Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your boy, DJ Tan, right here on the wheels of steel, the ones and tickety twos, right here on Tanitudes. You can listen to Tanitudes on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Urban Soul, the Soul FM, and also Blog Talk Radio. Tonight I'm going to talk about something that has been kind of on my mind as well as quite a few others. And I want to talk to you guys tonight really quickly about believing in yourself. You know, why is it we don't believe in ourselves? As soon as things get tough in our lives, we start doubting ourselves. We start thinking that we may not make it, stressing and worrying and imagining things that may go wrong. They haven't gone wrong, but you're thinking about, well, if they go wrong in the future, this is what I'm thinking about now. We as a people need to understand the human mind is the most powerful tool we own, but it can also be the most destructive. And we need to learn how to take control of the direction of our mind and our emotions. You see, your mind is going to provide you your greatest challenges in life because it is so powerful. So if you can conquer your mind, you can pretty much conquer anything else around you, literally speaking. When I think about the story of my life, and when you think about the story of your life, make sure you are the person that's holding that pen. Make sure not only that you hold that pen, but you write the script from your very own heart, your feelings, nobody else's. You have to be brave when writing your script. It's your story, and there are no limits to what you can hear, what you can have, what you can do. What you can do or what you can be. How bad do you want it? That's the question right there. You have to prove it to yourself that you want it bad enough. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt you not to get it. You can't just sit still and let things come over you. You can't sit still and let doubt and self-doubt and sorrow and hate and worry and disbelief succumb in your life. You have to want to get it, and you have to want to get it bad. And that's when you're going to learn to conquer your mind. Your mind will no longer be able to say no because your inner heart and mind are aligned. And now there is nothing that can stop you. You see, it's easy to be all positive and consistent when everything is going your way. Me too. I'm like, yay, it's all lining up right. This is what it's going to do. Yes, I'm good right now. But that's not life. That's not realistic. Are you going to be one of the very few to stand up when things are tough and when everything is going against you? Will you be able to believe in what's right and what brings results to your life? That's when your character will shine. That's when your story will be born. Your story is valuable. Your story is success. You can't build a story if you stop now. If you give up. The world is full of people who gave up. The world needs hope. We all do. The world needs you to stand up, to fight through your challenge, to fight through the challenging moments you have, to shine through the dark times, to love through the hate, and to be the difference in an indifferent world, and to believe in yourself. So many times we take a plan, a really great plan, and what we tend to do as people is just because somebody else don't like it, you just scrap it. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Y'all may think I'm telling a story, but y'all might think I'm fibbing, but I'm telling you the honest to God truth. Let me tell you something. Way back when there was no such thing as a pacifier holder, I made my baby a pacifier holder. and she is 30 years old now, and I made her a pacifier holder when she was about 7 months old. And do you know what I did not do? I said, this ain't gonna be no patent or nothing like that. My brother kept saying, you should get that patented, bro. That's a good idea. Man, I had that little clip on her little shirt, and I had that little pacifier and that thing, and I never lost a pacifier. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't think it meant anything. I just thought it was a piece of string with a clip on it. And you know, about 5, 6 years later, they were all over the market, pacifier clips. And I said, you know what? I just gave up a chance to be a millionaire because that one little thing that I did, somebody else had that very same idea years later and patented that idea. So I said that to you to say that you have to believe in yourself and believe in your dreams. Stop wasting your time on what other people think, because they really don't matter. You know, most people are bloated with ordinary thoughts and mindsets. They're so full of average that they have no more appetite. But you have to be, you have to have an appetite for extraordinary, beyond what people are doing. You got to think beyond them. You know, there will always be doubters. You're going to run across those everywhere you go in life. Trust and believe me. I have ran across so many Debbie Downers and Darrow Doubters and Hayden Harolds and funky Fionas, and in my lifetime that I can write a whole book on them. And you're going to always run into those kind of people. You know, and you're going to run into people that's beneath you, and people trying to put you down so they can feel better about themselves. You know, man, let me tell you something. You got to believe in your mind and have some tunnel vision sometimes. You got to stay true to yourself, because see, then one day you will have your moment, because anything is possible if you just believe. Wait, wasn't that a song? If you just believe, anything is possible. I don't know, it sounded like a song to me, you know. But I think it was some kind of Disney song or something. But anyway, you know, you got to feed your dreams. You know, if you can suffer through setbacks, through pain, and rise up with resilience once again, and again, and again, and again, and again, one day, this world will tap you on the shoulder and say, this is your time to shine. You just have to believe. You know, you have to learn to believe. You have to wake up every morning and say, I believe, and therefore anything is possible. You know, and when I talk, I'm talking to myself as well. So every morning, let's practice one thing. In the morning, when you step your feet on the ground after you say your prayers, you say, I believe, and everything and anything is possible. This is your boy DJ Tan right here on Tanitudes. You have a wonderful day and a blessed week. Peace.